Storm, a comedy game design podcast by two guys who know nothing about podcasts. That's a new one.
Wow.
Know nothing about podcasts. Know nothing about game design or podcasting. Nothing about comedy nor game design. I'm Trevor Scott, and with me as always is Ben Slinker, and I'm keeping that in.
Yeah, that's the start. That's where we're at. Yeah, hi everybody.
You're Dr. Nick.
Hi everybody. Is this what happens when we have two hard rateds before we start?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, well, what are we doing tonight, Trevor? Actually, I can see what we're doing. We're doing random movies.
We're doing random movies just because I'm like, yeah, we haven't done that for 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, random movies. We each get a random movie.
Yep.
We throw them at each other on the count of 3, 2, 1, click.
Yep, we have a big stack of DVDs here, so you're going to hear lots of cracking plastic and flying discs as we yeet them directly at each other's faces.
Yeah. And then after we've done having that DVD fight, we decide, oh, yeah, we've got a podcast to record. So we do some, just some general game designs.
Yeah, we'll come up with some game designs.
Half-assed bullshit, we half-ass it and get back to...
Half an hour of half-assing it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Our new podcast motto.
I mean, if you've heard the podcast before, you know that we half-ass it.
Yeah.
We don't know how to podcast.
We used to, when we did an hour, that was a full ass.
I mean, pretty much.
We split it in half a few years ago,
and since we did that, we've enjoyed our time on the podcast a lot more.
Doing an hour, I can't believe how long we did an hour for. That was nuts. Yeah.
But like
half an hour.
Is half an hour enough? It turns out
plenty. It's plenty. So, yes, let's
3, 2, 1, click.
Do the thing. All right, I have 17 again.
Deep Rising.
Deep Rising. I have not heard of that one. 17 again is like a big style situation, but opposite.
Yep. And Deep Rising is about a group of heavily armed hijackers boarding a luxury ocean liner in the South Pacific only to battle with a series of large-sized tentacle man-eating sea creatures that have taken over the ship first.
So I kind of love the idea of...
It's a Freaky Friday 17 again situation, but they're going through like this disaster on an ocean liner.
Or that, like... They're in the middle of some mission and someone makes a wish to be young again, and all of a sudden there's like a 13-year-old in the middle of this fucking heist or something, right? And they're all like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, it's me, it's locksmith fucking Billy or whatever.
I don't know why. I just like the idea of, not necessarily the 17 again, but maybe the Freaky Friday of two people get switched.
Body switched, yeah.
Body swapped. And it's like you're now dealing with like the father of like the lock cracker or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think some much more extreme situation, because those movies are always just like, oh, I don't know how to play guitar, but I need to be in Battle of the Bands or whatever else.
No, time, and look,
it's like life or death. Fucking
look, we are not taking these movies, but they got us.
No,
to this
that's
idea.
fine. Like a fucking James Bond situation or something.
I'm thinking like a bomb disposal unit or something like that.
Yeah,
they're like, okay, James, get in there and disarm the bomb. It's like, I'm not James. I'm John, his father. I know nothing about bombs.
I'm a plumber.
and then you go to see James as John.
He's like, which pipe do I cut?
A shit explosion like all over the damn
I cut the wrong pipe.
Life or death.
Yeah. That's really funny. So I think I like this. I like the idea of a Freaky Friday game in first person.
Yeah.
And you start obviously as the dad.
Yeah.
And then you whatever happens, it's a bit of a cold open. Whatever the situation is that causes the swap.
You're listening to Cats in the Cradle, and you're going,
Yes.
my son never comes home anymore, and you pull the CD out, and on the CD you wish that your son
your tears drop on the CD of
Yeah.
Cat Stevens. Is it Cat Stevens?
Cat Stevens, or even, I can't remember the other band that did the cover of it.
Am I just thinking it's Cat Stevens because it's Cats in the Cradle?
I don't think it is.
No, I don't think it is.
Because Cat Stevens did Father and Son.
Harry Chapin? Oh, Harry Chapin. I don't know. Anyway.
But I kind of like the idea that there's like a cover or something like that. And it's like...
There's an Ugly Kid Joe version. Is that the one you were thinking of?
That's what I was thinking of. But I'm thinking that, the tears fall on it and they go to sleep at night and they wake up. They're in different states. 'Cause it's in America. Like, they're in different states.
Yeah.
Like, he wakes up and he's like, what the fuck am I?
He's never even been there because he also hasn't visited his son. There's like some woman next to you or man or whatever.
Oh,
dog, not in that way. Just
no,
he has a
not in
dog.
that way. No, he fucked.
The dog fucked him is what I mean.
Yeah.
He's a bottom. The dog's the top. Top dog.
It's the top dog.
He's the top dog. Name of the episode. Top dog.
Oh God. So yeah, there's something about like you then have no tutorial on how to disarm this bomb. It's like you should know you're.
Sorry, I just had because I'm just thinking about like, okay, how as gameplay do you actually do that and let them fail at such a high stakes thing? It's not just a Freaky Friday situation; it's also a source code situation. And every time you die, you get 1 year younger, just to really bring in the 17 again as well.
Maybe you're going through like you're teaching a training course.
Right, yeah.
On these bombs.
Yeah.
So they're all fake bombs, but you keep on fucking it up.
Yeah.
It's like James, get it together. You're teaching all these young recruits on how to disarm these bombs, and you
come on, you've read the manual 100 times. Look, here it is. Let me just flick through this. There's a lot you could do with that. Actually, I really like the idea, and I'm just picturing the scene from first person as you look into the mirror and realize you're a different person and that sort of thing. It is really fun.
Yeah.
3-2-1 movie.
3-2-1 movie. Okay, we have Flight Plan
and Genie.
Okay, Flight Plan. It's the movie with what's her name? I can see right here.
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster lost her child on the plane up at 40,000 feet.
Yep. That's
and
right.
no one believes her.
That's a fucked movie, isn't it? Yeah, it's this weird like gaslighting thing, basically.
Really liked the movie. I thought it was a really good movie.
Yeah.
And what the
and then I have
about?
Genie. It's Melissa McCarthy is the genie.
Sure.
So, woman is on a plane with her 6-year-old, and the 6-year-old's driving her nuts, and she's like, "Oh, I wish you weren't here."
And then no one else knows that she was there
because the genie
literally wished her out of existence.
Yes.
So they're not gaslighting you.
No.
This actually happened.
Yes, all of reality is twisted around the disappearance.
And only you remember.
Yeah.
And it's just, you didn't even rub anything. It was like the person next to you happened to be
the person next to you happened to be a genie. Listen, they're pretending to be asleep, waiting for someone to make a wish.
You do get 3 wishes, but of course you don't know that that's what you got to do again. So when you do finally find,
Right. You have to track down the genie. You have to track down the person. But they're just a person living in the world. You're like searching up fucking flight records and things to see who is sitting in the seats around you, and
like you make it through the whole flight, and you're looking for your daughter everywhere. They literally arrest you and they cuff you.
And you have them bring up the manifest and stuff, and it's like, no, you were flying a lot, you were traveling alone.
Yeah,
like that was an empty seat next to you because someone was a no-show.
They show you a photo of some proposal that happened earlier, where that your daughter was in the photo, and she's no longer there
anymore,
and you think they're gaslighting you the whole way, and so the air marshals arrest you, and you spend time in jail, and you get out, and you're like, now you just got to track down this genie.
Yeah, and but you still don't know who it is necessarily. But I like the idea of doing sort of flashbacks to different interactions you had
on the plane
with different people. Then, and you sort of have to deduce, oh, could it be them? Could it be them? And track each person down.
You narrow it down to like the 7, 8, 9 people around you that were in earshot.
Yeah, and then you're basically like finding each of them and rubbing their heads to making a wish. or repeating the same.
I really like this idea that I think where it's going to end up is that you get your daughter back.
Yeah.
You wish that you never wished that wish, and it goes back to
you're back on the plane.
You're back on the plane
next year.
And she's not next to you, but then she comes back from the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, okay. You do the redirect or the, but then you've still got one wish left.
Yeah, and she annoys you again. Fuck, I wish you were dead. It's just instantly.
Credits.
Like, fuck. Or your daughter says, I wish you were dead.
Oh shit! Yes, that's even better. That's such a good turnaround. She's old. Like she's not 6-year-old. She's like 12, right at that age where
fighting back,
that rebellious thing. Oh, that's a great fucking ending. That's a great ending. That's cool.
I mean,
I want to make that game. I want to make that game just for that ending.
I mean, that is the ending. Like, 100%. Like, it's like you
snap to black, just like
she's just like, and then black.
Well, particularly if it's for some reason I'm picturing first person again, but or just a expression. You could if it's not first, that's great. That's a fucking great ending. I want to keep that in mind and do that for a jam game or something. That like sequence.
Yeah.
Love that.
And thing is, knowing what we know, like they worked out that it was a genie sort of thing because
that's it. It's,
a bunch of other things happened.
It's a dramatic irony of the situation where the player knows, the character that you're playing knows, but the daughter doesn't know that there's a fucking genie nearby.
I almost think that it's an aneurysm that instantly goes, so there's nothing they can do.
I don't think you even...
But in my mind, the reason why they can't say anything is because it's just an aneurysm pops and they're instantly
No, it's instant. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, you don't... This is the thing. I think you could literally... Oh, I just wish you were dead. Black. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Like, the player will know exactly what's happening.
And then... It's like that typical end of an 80s or 90s film, and it just
the music
cuts to
comes in.
Well, it's instant, metal track.
Metal track. I was thinking more the poignant kind of like it cuts to black, you get a few seconds, and then the music fades up as the credits start to roll.
No.
It cuts to fucking. It's the end of our episode.
It's fucking the end of Pet Sematary. Like he gets stabbed in the back by his wife, who is just resurrected. And it's pretty much it's like because you know that's exactly how those movies every single time fucking ended.
I could see that work. That's really funny. I love that. Actually. That's a great little turnaround.
That was so good. There's something about that I just really, really like. 3, 2, 1, click. Amityville 2, The Possession.
Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. I haven't seen either of these.
Okay, I love the idea of like these two muscle.
Is one of them cyber genetically enhanced in Hobbs and Shaw?
I've never seen like
That's a fast. I've gone to fucking cybernetics. That's so funny.
that's fucked.
Yeah.
I love the idea of these two muscly blokes.
Oh, in like a haunted
investigating
house,
a
basically.
fucking ghost. You know,
Yeah, okay.
there's something there
They're
about
just
them
like
coming in wanting to be
coming in, fucking fist into their palm. I'm gonna fuck these ghosts up. They don't have any knowledge of paranormal anything. They're just like, we're big and tough.
Someone looks possessed, so they beat the fuck out of them.
Ghost punches. You've just the cover is literally a shot of the mid punch in the face and a ghost flying out the back of that person as they punch the ghost out of them.
Or a demon, like you see the horns just out the back. Like,
Fucking love that. So is this just, are you just beating the shit out of possessed people constantly, or a beat 'em up sort of thing?
I think it is. You are trying to get to the bottom of all these different possession sort of things that have been happening.
Yeah.
But your exorcism is literally, a Bible on your fist.
Got a Bible strapped to your fist. It's fucking great.
There's something about Bible bashes.
Bible bashes.
Bible in one fist,
Yep.
crucifix in the other. Just
Holy water super soaker or something. It's like John Wick style headshotting them with holy water. Just
I'm so holy, I sweat holy water.
I had a priest bless my sweat glands. I threatened to punch him until he did it.
I'm covered in crucifixes. Like, it's just tattooed head to toe, and just.
It's like, how they have it's like Killmonger has all the little, the stones, but it's all little crucifixes that have been embedded under his skin. Any attack on him does damage back to them.
Water off a duck's back.
Holy water.
I love the idea. It just comes in they're doing the whole thing from The Exorcist
or whatever,
and you just see the silhouette. He gets out of the taxi, walks up to the room. Like, it can even just be in first person, just going in there. It's like, oh, thank God you're here, Father such and such. Walk up to the thing, and then you see, you walk into the room, and you're like, you
can't fit through the door because you're too fucking.
Take off the cloak, and there's like you got this. You take this Bible out and you strap it to your.
Oh yeah, it's the classic the dust coming off, like the wraps that you strap in the Bible on.
Then you see this, possessed teenager. Looks like Reagan from The Exorcist. Says something, just gets his face, just punched
him with the Bible.
The demon comes out the other side of them, and it's like
the demon loses a tooth,
and instantly into credits. Like, it's like that. The whole Exorcist is over now. Like,
yeah. Opening credits, you mean?
Opening credits,
yeah. Totally. That needs to be an animated series, actually.
Bible bashes, and it's a co-op game.
Yeah,
and you literally start realizing that
there's some greater thing going on. Lots of people being possessed. It's a Double Dragon style beat 'em up.
But it's like you keep on punching on people until the ghost comes out.
Yeah, punch until the ghost happens.
Yes,
to reference episode 15, I think, or something. Punch them till they ectoplasm.
And look, sometimes you're going to lose. You're going to lose the vessel. Sometimes you're going to lose the vessel.
Yeah,
but that's what the CPR mini game's for.
God.
But only if
God will save them.
Huh?
God will save them.
Yeah.
They've been chosen as the holy,
I just love, someone as big as The Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Strapping and we're not talking a tiny bow. I'm talking about
like the ones that they read at the front of the,
yeah.
That sit there at the front of the church or whatever.
A leather-bound Bible that just, you can still see the fist, like it's that big a fist.
You see like the indentations through the massive Bible of the knuckles.
Just knuckles coming. It comes.
That's so funny.
Okay. Yep. Very cool.
Oh my God.
I'll just 3 to 1 click. How are we looking
Yeah.
at time? 22 minutes. We've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
We've got time. Okay. 3 to 1 click.
Yeah. I have Caught Stealing, which is, a recent one, 2025.
Yep.
Burned out ex-baseball player Hank Thompson unexpectedly finds himself embroiled in a dangerous struggle for survival amidst the criminal underbelly of late 1990s New York City, forced to navigate a treacherous underworld he never imagined.
And I have Brain on Fire. Susanna Callahan, an up-and-coming journalist at the New York Post, becomes plagued by voices in her head and seizures, causing a rapid descent into insanity. But I thought the idea of maybe a telekinesis or something like that could be a bit of fun. Like
pyrokinesis. Brain on fire.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Firestarter. Yeah.
Twisted Firestarter. Well, it's definitely New York City then, because they're both New York City, so there you go. Not that that's... Who would have thought 2 movies set in New York City?
I mean, it's such a tiny little town.
How could it happen?
Tiny little city. I mean, nothing happens there.
Nothing happens in New York City.
It's the city that never sleeps because it's so fucking boring.
They're too boring to even fall asleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are over unstimulated.
They're overly understimulated.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it goes back round, comes back around in a circle. Okay, so a pyrokinetic... What were they? Journalist. Pyrokinetic journalist. Well, paper is very flammable. You've got to be very careful being a pyrokinetic journalist in the 90s.
Yes.
When they were still using a lot of newspaper.
Yes. Ink shortage.
She uses her powers to char words into the paper to make up for an ink shortage. It's not even big drama or anything. It's just like, yeah, we solved it. You have to write all the newspapers.
But they get caught stealing. Like, they get embroiled in this sort of...
Yeah. Well, do we bring in Hank Thompson here as well? Like, is there a relationship happening?
Is this a co-op game of... It's sort of like a bit of a meet cute, but she happens to have pyrokinetic powers. He's on the run from a bunch of underworld figures,
yeah.
And they end up working together, in solving each other's problems.
Yeah, like a bit of a buddy comedy rom-com, a buddy rom-com, a brom-com.
I like buddy rom-com.
Yeah.
Whether it even needs to be romantic, I don't know.
No, it doesn't need to be necessarily.
There is
just a buddy com.
There is something fun about everything's going as normal, and all of a sudden, they're being attacked, and he's beat off.
He beat off one of the guys. She sets them on fire.
She set them on fire. I was like, what the fuck? And then, it sort of works out from there.
That's where the romance comes in. Those two actually end up together. The underworld figure and
Hank.
Yeah, as he recovers from his severe burns in the hospital, Hank Thompson visits him and they, get a relationship. He beats him off a few more times.
The only thing that is not burnt on this guy's body is
his penis.
Because it was covered by his hand at the time.
Blocked it. Now, Hank has some severe burns on his hand, but he's got his other hand.
He's got his other hand, so it's fine. 3 to 1 click. Why did we do that? Why did we just kill that game?
We killed that game.
It's just the mood that we're in because we've had 2 hard rated. Okay. 3 to 1 click.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, I've already seen what your other one is. They kind of go together. All right, mine is The Crash.
Mine's Back to the Future Part 2.
Yeah.
So it's when Emmett Brown has just crashed.
It's just hit Marty. It's that scene at the beginning when they're in the parking lot and Marty's directly in the way of the... Because I think he's right there as it's about to come back, isn't he? Anyway. But just let me read this because it might add a little flavour. A teen slams her car into a building, killing her boyfriend and his friend. What seems like a tragic accident becomes a murder case. So Emmett Brown intentionally killed a teenager, Marty McFly.
Killed Marty's son. Because that's what they go to the future for. It's like, Marty, your son's in danger.
Your son's in danger. I accidentally ran him over with the DeLorean. You've got to stop me.
We're going to go to the future. or it's, Marty, your son's in danger. You've got to come with me. You go and he runs him over. And it's like, you should have come with me, buddy. You should have stopped me.
It's leaning into the Rick and Morty of Doc and Marty.
I don't know why, but I just love the idea that had they not done anything, everything would have been fine.
Everything would have been fine.
But instead what happened is, they interfered in the future and now...
Doc coming back and taking Marty not being there for that period of time rippled through time to put his son directly in front of where they were going to appear, which was there because it's always in the same place. Marty's son is visiting his dad's childhood home to figure out the secret of where did my dad go for 6 months 30 years ago. What happened? That's why he was there.
But it's not the first time that something's happened in this exact spot.
Yeah.
And then you find out at the end of the game that it's 6 months later and Doc Brown comes back and kills someone else in the exact same spot.
I mean, you can't... There's no way to be sure there's no one else on the road. It's very reckless to drive a time machine on regular roads. Wherever you come into, there could be cars there or people. I actually love the idea of a time travel murder mystery, though.
Yeah.
Or mystery in general. It doesn't necessarily have to be murder, but that's kind of neat. And having to then come back.
Just the fact that Marty goes, I've already solved it. You fucking did it.
Well, in this case, yes.
And Emmett just goes, get the fuck out. And just he goes off. And it's like, oh, shit. I'm stuck.
Sorry, Marty, you're out of time.
It's like, but the number plate is...
Yep. That's really funny. Taking a little step back though from the Back to the Future of it all and the literally killing the kid. A time travel murder mystery, is
really cool.
Is cool. And I mean, what's the new Jedi game was all time travel. It was pretty good. It had those sorts of aspects, but.
Investigating the past, investigating the future, and seeing different aspects.
Yeah.
And I know I kind of like the idea of these are 100 years apart or something like that. Like it's 1938, 2038. You're in the same place searching, and you're almost a reincarnation of that person. So you're almost conscious.
Oh, are you saying it's not actual time travel?
Just even the idea of you're searching
of having those two
something
time
that happened in
periods.
1938, and you're searching for something that happened in 2038 in the same place. And like what happened back then is.
Oh, okay. I do kind of like the idea of it. Yeah, that you as a character aren't traveling through time, but the cause of it all is time travel. Right. So it is more of this, weird things happening 100 years apart, and then what you find out at the end is some fucking reckless time traveler. It says this is their launching spot, and they keep running people over every time they arrive. Changing the time stream.
And it gets to the end, you just hear the TARDIS coming in. It's like, oh shit, it's the Doctor. Credits.
He just sort things out.
No,
you're saying that it's the Doctor who's been doing it. Just keeps landing the TARDIS on people.
and like squishing them. Like,
right. Just keep finding people here with broken bones.
Because again, like, you shouldn't be taking your time travel machine into a place where people could be.
Doing the autopsy, and they're like, this body seems bigger on the inside. What's going on?
Oh, no. It came in to like, as it was coming in, it's like, oh, we're just gonna open up here,
just
and in the exact point that it came in, it happened to be in like their pulmonary artery, and it was like. It's exploded them from there.
Exploded them outwards because the time, the time-space continuum opened up inside their heart.
Oh my god!
Oh, I love it.
I fucking love it. Just time travel is the cause of death, but it's not. It's not time travel itself. It's the time machine.
It's the time machine. It's just the reckless time traveler. I mean, you and I said recently we need to like lean into absurdist sort of stuff.
That's
a great thing. Like, just really lean into that. Like, I feel like what we discussed here was a bit more of a twist at the end, but no, I think you just like
you lean right in.
You find that early, and it's just this. There's a bunch of time. Maybe you end up like
you don't want to go into that room because this is the only room in the house that a time traveler has not turned up in yet. And as you're walking through it, you start hearing the sound. You're running through the fucking room.
It just becomes a hazard in all play. And a lot of the time, it's just one guy. He just keeps coming back to the same time because, I don't know, there's a particular event that happened that he likes to watch over and over. So there's like 2,000 of this guy in the area.
2,000 of the same guy. He's everywhere. Like, he's like.
That's a fun little thing as well. Like, even if it was just the one case.
You're walking down the thing and there's 5 faces in the mirror. It's all the same guy.
Yeah. Right, down like in the bathroom or something. Is that what you're?
Oh, in the mirror, in the windows.
Oh, the windows.
He's just looking through the windows, and then you see him poke his head out through the attic thing, and it's like everywhere that you go, like that he's watching because he's just like.
I actually fucking love the idea of an irresponsible time traveler who doesn't care about the paradoxes, doesn't care about meeting himself. He knows it's fine. It just gets kind of annoying because the past versions of him.
Always get in the
same
way.
Time stream, get in the way, and it's like I want to watch that guy fall down the stairs again. It's hilarious.
Sure, he breaks his neck, but I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could have gone in there and like stopped him from happening, but it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
You know what's the perfect comeuppance though? It's actually him that is falling down the stairs.
Oh.
So he's watching his own death.
It's him
over and over and over.
Wait, is it like it's some old man, but it's actually the point that he dies, and he has to die with 1,000 versions of himself pissing themselves laughing. He's like, help me, help me.
It's the perfect comeuppance that his whole life has been dedicated to just watching this thing, and as you go closer to this thing, like they're trying to see all the different things, and
you see them like
getting older and older.
Like as you look around the windows, they're aging. Each one of them's getting older and older until you realise, wait a sec, it looks kind of like the guy who's falling down the stairs.
But they don't realise. They go, fine, got to do it again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Every single one of them goes, oh, too early. And then, he comes back. Still too early.
Well, and what you don't realise is the reason he fell down the stairs is because
he got startled.
He himself startled himself at the top of the stairs because there wasn't enough other space around for anyone else. Can you... So just imagining... Just from the timeness of it all, he himself is there at the top of the stairs. All of a sudden, like all of these versions of himself appear and are looking through the window, and then one appears behind him. He goes, "What the fuck?" and falls down the stairs and dies.
This old man has been throughout in this entire thing the whole time. You keep on hearing them snigger and go, oh, there's the old guy, he was doing this beforehand. And then you get a flashback to he arrived too early and has lived his whole life just at this place, just waiting to see when this guy arrives.
Oh, right. I guess, yeah. There is some weird paradox sort of things there. Because depending on if you consider that each of these people is the same guy at a different point in their life, then if this is literally him old at the end of his life, he should remember having watched this 1,000,000 times or 1,000 times or whatever.
Again, if he's not noticing it, like and he's just thinking, I'm just here to like witness it. I'm here early. I'm here earlier than all the rest. He's thinking he's going to get the best seat in the house.
Right. Oh, right. Okay. I got to get here before everyone else. I'm going to get the best seat at the top of the stairs. I'm going to see this guy. It's like, where is he? He's not here yet. And then he turns around and sees the 1,000 versions of him, and that startles him.
It's like, and as he's going back and just
fucking Fleur de Lis or whatever starts playing, slow motion, falls down the stairs. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Oh my god, that was so much fun.
Well, that took us. Yeah, that was a great ending there. But I think we'll end.
Took us another 10 minutes to go through that. But
yep,
we seem to do this on my episodes.
Well worth it. So thank you for joining us this week on Bitstorm. If you'd like to find our previous episodes, go to bitstormcast.com and also check out bitstorm.games, where you can look at all the game jams and upcoming Grant Grover anthology that is coming out soon.
And anything new that we might be working on. Which knows,
maybe this time travel game.
Maybe. If you like the song that we play at the start and end of each episode, you can find that at the credits of that game that we played earlier.
Yeah.
That song is called Mount Defiance of the album Contentment Value by the band Kuradust. Most likely the smash cut is like one of those songs off that album.
Yeah, probably, because we've got songs there. They're all pretty heavy.
Tell you what, I'm going to choose a song, and that's going to be a
smash cut from the end.
I don't remember. Oh, that's right. It was I Wish You Were Dead. So
thank you again for joining us this week on Bitstorm. I'm Ben Slinger.
I'm Trevor Scott, and you know what, Ben? I wish you were dead.
Take a look around, see how the world is changing. Do you think the world will just keep on believing your lies? The power that you've used, abused, and flaunted is fading as the people wrestle back complete control of their minds. This fucking book you say should be our guiding light is just a way for you to justify your subtle little crimes. Now the people have the power to communicate the truth. Your time is running out and soon you'll just from your holy book of fiction. There are those who like the bits that say that homos must die. But sure, everyone deserves freedom of speech, but when that freedom to speak becomes blood on the streets, you turn a blind eye to the facts and just let history repeat. But it's time to see the words you preach and become obsolete. We're opening our eyes. This is not a war. This is not your judgment day. Just incidental meme aside. For truth to live, the lies must die. In the past, you've kept the children from confronting your hypocrisy, indoctrinating values until they're too entrenched to change. But now the reins a bit forsaken as the age of information stops the abuse and gives their minds some room to find their own way. No longer mystify. Cause once they see the other side of this unstable faith equation, once they get a proper education, learn the facts about creation, learn to make their own informed and logical evaluation, we'll finally see a true and great enlightened generation. You vilify these lies you deify. This is not a war. This is not your judgment day. Just incidental meme aside. For truth to live, the lies must die. This is not a war. This is not your judgment day. Just incidental meme aside. For truth to live, the lies must die. This is not a war. This is not your judgment day. Just incidental meme aside. For truth